Nobody live at Dogtown Studio by Crane Wives is what we're going to be reacting to today. But of course, I'll say this at the beginning of the video all the time, every time. Please do check the link in the description because it's not my content, it's their content. As much as possible, I'd rather you go to the original video, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, do whatever you want, really, and show the original creators some love because it's not my content, it's theirs. I do not want to take it away from them, and I'm sure they make amazing content on their own channel and shit like that. I'm just here to give my thoughts, see if I like it, and I'm sure I will enjoy it. But yes, link in the description for the channel and the video. Please do check that out. Seeing as this is a 4-minute and 12-second video, I will stop somewhere in the middle and give you my thoughts, and I have the lyrics to my right as well. But yes, more Crane Wives. This one, it's an actual video, so I'm sure I'm going to enjoy this one. But I have been enjoying a lot of Crane Wives recently, or I haven't been reacting to a lot of Crane Wives, so someone did suggest this, so I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it. But anyways, you don't want to hear me yap. Anyways, let's go.
Woke me up at dawn, soft-spoken as a spider, spinning webs of holy words while she was still asleep. Kill the moon beneath my window, pull the covers tighter, and hear her voice go swinging like a hatchet through the trees. There's a shadow at the back door, something's moving in the shade. She lights cigarettes like lanterns, for the darkness in my head. Sharper than a razor, wrap her tentacles around me like she'll never let me go. Her fury shakes the rafters, but never in my favor. I'm trembling in the eye of the only storm I've ever known. The keys are in the back door, something's wailing in my chest. It eclipses every siren, and he says that she's good.
Amazing. I love it. I don't know why. It gives it like a different atmosphere seeing them actually perform the song and shit like that. Of course, it's not like a live performing, but like it just feels like more authentic, you know. It feels better when I see them sing the song and shit like that. It's nice. It's very nice. Thank you for suggesting this, that's for sure. I don't know what I'm just guessing this is a song about love because I'm not sure because the she's talking about someone and it's like they missed them and shit like that. You know what I mean? That's what I'm interpreting so far. Let me read some of the lyrics that has annotations. It says, soft spoken as a spider, spinning webs of holy words while she was still asleep. This song is about an abusive relationship. Gotcha. Okay. The singer likens her lover to a spider, in that she is quiet yet dangerous, possibly venomous, and traps her like a fly in a web. The holy words can either be religious manipulation, which isn't impossible, even if this relationship is sapphic. What does sapphic mean? Sapphic. I have never heard that word. Sapphic meaning. An umbrella term for a woman or woman-aligned individuals who are romantically or sexually attracted to other women. Huh. Never heard that word before. Or the abuser representing the words as sacrosanct, as undoubtable and absolutely true as a religious gospel. So it's about an abusive relationship. I'm telling you, man, love is like a dangerous drug. People will do anything for love and shit like that. And sometimes, when you get into that relationship, you don't know what it holds. So that's why I feel like and this is just my assumption as somebody that's possibly never been in a relationship. Maybe a lot of people just aren't ready for a relationship and shit like that. They just don't know what they want. They're just too quick to get into one, and when they get into one, it's not what they expect. Or this is just me being pessimistic. You know what I mean? But yeah, I feel like recently I have had that idea where just a lot of people aren't ready to go into a relationship and shit like that. I don't know, because it really is just a spur in the moment type of thing. You know, you like that person and the other person likes you. You go on dates and shit like that, and you go into a relationship. But who knows? I might just be completely wrong. You know what I mean? Because I'm just a yapper, really. Nobody ever loved you like she tells me she does. No one will ever love you besides me is a common manipulation tactic used by abusers. It degrades their victim while making them reliant on the abuser or affection and social interaction in general. I feel like, I keep saying I feel like, huh? You know, in relationships, your friends and your loved ones around you, they will say the harsh things about the relationship. You know what I mean? If the other person is controlling and if the other person is not a good fit for you. Of course, it really is up to that person's judgment if they want to stay in that relationship. But if everybody else around you is saying that they're not good for you and they're not a good influence on you, then you might have to consider it and shit like that. Because the other person, it's like complicated relationships. And I don't know. Love is, like I said a while ago, love is a drug, you know? It very much is a drug, and you do some stuff that you don't expect. Let's keep listening to the song. I'm enjoying this one, though, genuinely. I'm enjoying this one. This one's nice.
Love me, so she tells me nobody ever loved me, nobody ever loved me like she tells me she does. I should be counting blessings. Something is better than nothing, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? It's close enough to perfect. What doesn't hurt a little bit? A little bit. A little bit. Nobody ever loved me, ever loved me. Nobody ever loved me like she loves me. Nobody ever loved me, ever loved me. Nobody ever loved me like she loves me.
Encore, encore! Another one! Another one! Another one more! I want I want more! I want more! Give me more! Come on, man! Come on! I don't know what I'm gonna use for the thumbnail here. It's quite difficult to choose. I guess no, because my face cam is covering it. Fuck. Yeah, the song is nice. I mean, hold on, let me get these stupid headphones out of the way. Yeah. The song is very, very nice, genuinely. And what I was saying about relationships, I feel like out of the whole lyrics, this one is like the most. I feel like the one that I should be looking at the most. It says I should be counting blessings. Something is better than nothing, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? It's close enough to perfect. What doesn't hurt a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. So I feel like they're trying to say that even though they are like in that kind of relationship, it's better than just not being in a relationship. or it's just better than nothing, which should not be the case, because your well-being is very much the most important when it comes to this type of stuff. Because I feel like when you get into a relationship, your well-being should be at its highest, because the other person, or the person that you chose, or the person that you want to be with, should like is like your other half, so they should understand you and they should love you for who you are and shit like that. It shouldn't be one is abusing it, the other is just taking it all in. Both of them should be helping each other out, and both of them should be happy. And of course, that's not the case with all relationships. Of course, there will be downtimes and shit like that, but it's still important that both of you are happy with each other. You know? Something's wailing in my chest, and it eclipses every siren and any sins that she's confessed. The singer is heartbroken, and sadness makes them ignore every warning sign. Perhaps even at any attempts her abuser makes to make amends. There are a couple of ways to interpret that any sins that she's confessed. Either her abuser is offering false apologies in order to keep the singer trapped in their relationship and her into saying, or she is genuinely attempting to break up for both of their sakes. But the singer is too dependent on her to actually listen. The former is far more likely, given how purposeful the manipulation is made to seem in the rest of the song. But it's important to note that the latter isn't impossible. Sometimes even an abusive person might realize that a relationship is toxic. Yeah, that's the best way to look at it, honestly. If the relationship is toxic or not. And yeah, it's complicated. It's complicated with love, and relationships. So I don't think I can speak, because I'm on my PC all the time. So I doubt that'll ever happen. But hey, I'm still happy. You think I'm saying this shit for some boo hoos? No, I'm fucking happy. I don't think I like with that type of stuff. I think the time will come. I don't know when, but that's the case for everybody. You know what I mean? Just don't try to force it. Because you might just be unhappy with it when you get what you want. So sometimes letting it be natural is always the case. But of course, as my friend says, yes, let it be natural, but you should also still take an active stance in those type of stuff. But what am I to say? I enjoyed the song. Nobody was very, very good. There's more Korean web songs that I am going to react to, and I'm sure I will enjoy it. But yes, of course, I'll say this at the end of the video all the time, every time. Please do check the link in the description, because not my content is theirs. All right, link in the description for the channel and the video. Please do check that out. But yeah, I'll stop yapping there, and I hope you all have a great one as always, everybody. Bye.